Hi, this is Niamh Arthur, the stay-at-home family, and this is absolutely the time of information overload, and not in a good way. There is so much information, so many strategies, so many videos, so many training courses, so many ebooks, and all that stuff online that right now it can be incredibly difficult to sort through it all and figure out what is going to make you money. And the truth is that anyone who's kind of looking for this online, they don't want to do 10 million different things. They want to pick something that's going to work for them, that they can focus on and create results. Now there's 3 things that you need to have in place in order to cut through all the garbage to figure out what is going to work for you. And when you follow these 3 steps, when you put these 3 things together, it can happen really quickly for you. I mean, I flailed around for like 5 years online, buying courses, buying ebooks, trying the next strategy, trying the next new software, you know, like all this stuff, just constant. And none of it ever worked because I was continually being bombarded by the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. But when I cut through it all, I had success very, very quickly. So the first thing you need to cut through all the garbage and create your own success is you need a way to create money. You need some kind of system which allows you to receive an income. So for me, I picked a product and a system that was something that, that I knew everyone would enjoy, like that I knew most people would want, and that I knew I could use every single day. So this prevents me from having to continually sell the next big thing, continually jump on new launches, continually look at products and decide if I want to attach my name to it. I don't have to do any of that. I have one system that I use to create my income. And it means that I only have to focus on one simple action, one simple outcome. And that is every day sharing a video that does all the work for me, and when somebody, you know, chooses to buy the product that I sell, I get a commission. So that's what I do, is focus on this one thing, which is getting people to watch this one video, okay? And that's what makes me money. That's my monetization method. And then the second thing is, once you have a way of making money that you're happy to focus on, that you're happy to put your energy into, 2, you need to pick a strategy. And I mean 1, maybe 2 strategies for success. And you need to do this based on your circumstances. So for me, when I was starting, the strategy that I chose was blogging. And I chose blogging because it fit my circumstances. I had a couple of hours a day I could put into my business, and I had like next to no money I could put in. So I knew I had to do something that could leverage my time without needing a lot of money going into it. So I started on simply blogging. Now there's other people in the exact same business using the exact same monetization method that don't have a lot of time and do have some income that they can spend. So they choose to do things like paid ads, banner ads, email ads, I don't know, different kinds of advertising. There's also people on my team who do Craigslist advertising. There's people on my team who share viral content, do stuff that they would normally be doing online, you know, maybe sharing cool videos on Facebook and creating an income using the same monetization method, but a different strategy, one that suits them. Which is why in our team we actually train on all kinds of different strategies. You know, right now what I mostly do is videos. Videos now suit me a little bit better because I can do them really quickly. I enjoy doing them. I find them quick and easy. And they're a fun way to connect to other people. So I started off doing blogging because that's what suited me then. Then I transitioned to doing some paid ads because once I started to make some money, I had some money to put into paid ads. Then I transitioned to mostly just doing videos because it suited my strengths. And all of it using the same monetization method. But the other things we train on are things like Craigslist advertising, you know, advertising in free spaces, finding, you know, sharing viral content, creating viral content, creating content that shows up on Google. There's all these different things we train on, but I would suggest picking 1 or 2 because it allows you to really dig in and get good at it. You know, the first few blogs I wrote were terrible. absolutely horrible. So I had to actually blog for a little bit before I really found my feet and found what worked. But if I had been trying to blog and do paid ads and do free ads and do banners and do sharing viral content and do, I don't know, one or the other of the hundreds of strategies there are out there, if I'd been trying to do it all at once, I wouldn't have been able to do anything. And that's the mistake that I had made for 5 years. Okay, so I focused on 1 or 2 strategies. So you have first the monetization, then 1 or 2 strategies in order to fulfill the monetization method, in order to get people watching the video, because there's all kinds of things you can do and we train on them all. So now you've got those 2 things. The third thing is simply implementing. This is the thing that I see people just not doing. You know, they'll decide to get into a monetization system. They'll decide on a way that they want to earn money. They'll see a training on a couple of strategies and be like, oh, maybe I'll try this, but they don't do it consistently. Or they kind of keep trying different strategies but never actually taking the time to get good at any of them. So you need to decide. You need to just decide what it is you're going to do. Decide the method you're going to do. Decide the strategy you're going to apply to earn money using that method. And then do it consistently. Because if you do it consistently, you get really good really fast, because you're focusing your energy on just the 1 or 2 things, on really simple steps. People fail the most when they complicate things. Keep it simple. Do 1 monetization method with 1 to 2 strategies driving people to whatever product you're selling, and do it over and over again until successful. When I chose to do my business this way instead of the kind of trying to do everything at once way, I was successful within 1 month. Because I understood what I was doing, because I was doing it every day, and I started to have some insights, and I started to kind of really get the hang of it, and then I started to see other ways that I could, you know, add in that fit it perfectly. And it all worked really, really well. And every success story comes from someone choosing a monetization method, adding a strategy, and doing it over and over. And that's how you become successful. But you have to start with a good monetization method. And you have to start with a team who will help point you in the direction of the strategies that suit you and suit your situation. So the first thing you need to do is watch the video. So click the link below. It will allow you to see an introduction to our team, to what we do, to the monetization method we use and the product we sell. And make a decision that you are going to have success now. No more flopping around, no more flailing, no more overwhelm. Have success now. So click the link below and I will see you on the next page.